bought the ticket with crumpled bills at the station by the pawn shop sign. Drive a car for carry-ons, only said the rest goes underneath. Mother hugged me by the vending machines, wouldn't let go till they said let's go. I climbed the steps with my duffel bag and took the seat by the glass. Then that diesel engine turned and the whole frame shook. I watched Main Street slide backward as far as I could look. Don't turn around, don't turn around. If there's still a road ahead, ride it out. Don't turn around, don't turn around. Don't let this town pull my name back down. We can live with moving on. We can live with moving on. Don't turn around. We passed the field where we skipped class, past the church with the busted cross, saw the roof of our old apartment, small as a box from the county line. Kid across the aisle fell asleep with his head against his mother's coat. I laughed at my face in the black window, said look, you finally did it. And that diesel engine turned and the whole frame shook. I kept both hands in my lap and never looked back once. Don't turn around, don't turn around. If there's still a road ahead, ride it out. Don't turn around, don't turn around. Don't let this town pull my name back down. We can live with moving on. We can live with moving on. Don't turn around. If the money runs out, if the city goes cold, if this whole damn plan comes apart on me where the highway splits, I'll bring the nerve, you bring the need. Don't turn around, don't turn around. If there's still a road ahead, ride it out. Don't turn around, don't turn around. Don't let this town pull my name back down. We can live and moving on. We can live and moving on. Don't turn around. I still use the pot with the chip white paint, handle taped up from a long ago crack. Your photos tucked in the spice tin lid, where I keep the things I can't put back. The kettle whistles the same old tune it whistled the night you asked me to dance. I stud them in slow with a wooden spoon, give the steam a moment's glance. And the window catches the afternoon light, and I hear the courtyard birds. I pour 2 cups from habit still, though I only need the one now, love. Chipped enamel, chipped enamel. If there's still a warmth left in the steam, chipped enamel, chipped enamel. Don't let the years erase the dream. We can live with what remains. We can live with what remains. Chipped enamel. I walk the same path to the courtyard chair where you used to read beneath the vine. The neighbor's boy waters the plants for me, says I hum a very old time tune. I stop and touch the wall where you lean, paint one thin from your resting shoulder. Laugh at the cat who sits in your spot say, look, he thinks he owns it now. And the window catches the afternoon light, and I hear the courtyard birds. I pour 2 cups from habit still, though I only need the one now, Lord. Chipped enamel, chipped enamel. If there's still a warmth left in the steam. Chipped enamel, chipped enamel. Don't let the years erase the dream. We can live with what remains. We can live with what remains. Chipped enamel. If my hands get slow, if the light grows dim, if this whole damn house forgets where you've been, meet me where the kettle sings. I'll bring the years, you bring the spring. I park where the mailbox used to leave. Black frame bent in the weeds. The front wall ended in broken brick, and the air still smell like rain and smoke. Your keys were quiet in your hand, like they knew there was nothing left. I stood where the kitchen window was and looked straight through to the hill. Then a ball gave way, and I heard it crack. You brushed dust off your jeans, didn't turn, just said, we're still here. And I believed it. Ash on the steps, ash on the steps. If there's still a house that starts like this. Ash on the steps, ash on the steps. Don't let the fire have the last word. We can live with what got spared. We can live with what got spared. Ash on the steps. We found the sink in a pile of beams. One blue plate, somehow unbroken. I picked up the frame from the hallway wall. Glass gone, pictures smoked at the edges. You laughed when the wind kicked up, sent gray flakes dancing through the grass. Said, look, even now it moves like I was enough for the day. Then a ball gave way, and I heard it crack. You pulled your gloves on slow and said, we start with that. I looked at you, and I believed it. Ash on the steps, ash on the steps. If there's still a house that starts like this. Ash on the steps, ash on the steps. Don't let the fire have the last word. We can live with what got spared. We can live with what got spared. Ash on the steps. If the rain comes hard, if the funds run dry, flash on the steps. Sat at the table with the worn-out book, grandmother's letters in a script I couldn't read. She traced the words slow with a crooked finger, patient with every word I need. My phone stayed dark for once that night. No translation app to save the sound. I stumbled twice on a simple greeting. She smiled like I'd found solid ground. Then she hummed the words like a melody, and the kitchen radio hummed along. I repeated slow after a breath, feeling like I finally belong. Borrowed language, borrowed language. If there's still a word I can make my own. Borrowed language, borrowed language. Don't let the silence claim the throne. We can live with what we learn. We can live with what we learn. Borrowed language. We practiced through the fading afternoon. Heard old stories filling up the room. I wrote the letters shaky on the page. She'd correct me gentle, never harsh or rude. I stopped to ask about my grandfather's name, the way he used to sing it out at dawn. She laughed and sang the tune herself. Said, look, it never really left this home. Then she hummed the words like a melody, and the kitchen radio hummed along. I repeated slow after a breath, feeling like I finally belong. Borrowed language, borrowed language. If there's still a word I can make my own. Borrowed language, borrowed language. Don't let the silence claim the throne. We can live with what we learn. We can live with what we learn. Borrowed language. If the accent slips, if the page is dead, if this whole damn tongue fades from the air, meet me where the story starts. I'll bring the questions, you bring the heart. Clocked in at 4:45. Paper cap, apron string hanging loose. Grease already sitting in the air, like the whole place never really slept. Manager yelling from the freezer door. Truck late again with the bread. I kept the my back pocket and chorus lines in my head. And the fires dropped and the whole place roared. I wipe my hands on the towel and look through the window glass at the parking lot like it was a runway. Paper cap, paper cap. If there's still a way out, I'm finding that. Paper cap, paper cap. Don't let this shift become my name. We can live for starting small. We can live for starting small. Paper cap. Lunch rush hit like a thunder roll. Drive through lights stacked up in red. Kid on grill said he's heading north. Soon as he gets enough ahead, I took the trash out by the bins. Her bass from my car at the curb. Laughed at my reflection in the lid. Said, look, you're still absurd. Then the fires dropped and the whole place roared. I tucked that pen back in my jeans like I needed for something more. I looked through the steam and I could see paper cap, paper cap. If there's still a way out, I'm finding that. Paper cap, paper cap. Don't let this shift become my name. We can live for starting small. We can live for starting small. Paper cap. If the rain comes fast, if the dark is loud, if this whole damn town keeps my wheels spun round. Me, where the backlot ends. I bring the song, so you bring the chance. Paper cap, paper cap. If there's still a way out, I'm finding that. Paper cap, paper cap. Don't let this shift become my name. We can live for starting small. We can live for starting small. Paper cap. Oh, no. I wore the same shirt from yesterday. Coffee cold in a paper cup. Nurse at the desk kept smiling soft, like she knew I was coming apart. Your bag was open by the chair. Tiny socks on top of the fold. I stared at the vending machine light and tried to slow my hands down. Then that door swung wide and I heard you call. I stood up too fast, hit my knee on the wall. I held my breath. They waved me in. Hold on, hold on. If there's still a fear, let it break it. Hold on, hold on. Don't let this moment pass unheard. We can live with what will change. We can live with what will change. Hold on. Rain kept streaking the window glass. Gray morning hanging over the lodge. Your mother paced with both hands clasped, like prayer was all she had left. I looked at the car seat by my boots, still wrapped up in the store tag plastic. Laughed at how small the straps I list up boots 2 sizes too big, left by the door from the man before me. Foreman didn't look up from his clipboard, just tossed the tools and said, we'll see. Dust in my throat by the second hour, hands raw from the rope and the crate. I kept my eyes on the rhythm of the crew, matching every move, refusing to wait. Then the whistle called a break, and the crew went quiet and still. I kept working through the heat, just to prove I had to win. Borrow boots, borrow boots. If there's still a path for me to prove. Borrow boots, borrow boots. Don't let the doubt decide the move. We can live with what we earn. We can live with what we earn. Borrow boots. We hold the steel to the rising frame, sweat mixing with the desert grit. The foreman finally called my name, handed me a wrench and a nod of it. I stopped for water by the water tank, watching the sun sink orange and low. Laughed when he tossed me his old one glove, said, look, you're finally in the flow. Then the whistle called a break, and the crew went quiet and still. I kept my head down in the heat, just to prove I had the will. Borrow boots, borrow boots. If there's still a path for me to prove. Borrow boots, borrow boots. Don't let the doubt decide the move. We can live with what we earn. We can live with what we earn. Borrow boots. If my hands go numb, if the ladder shakes, if this whole damn job is more than I can take, meet me where the scaffolding ends. I'll bring the sweat, you bring the wind. I got there late in a wrinkled shirt, coffee lit cracked in my hand, third in it, sun straight in my eyes, dust lifting off the infield dirt. Your mother nodded from the top row, didn't wait, just made some room. I sat down 2 seats from the rail and watched you tuck those batting gloves. Then the coach called your name, and I felt my whole chest lock. You stepped into that batter's box like you belonged there all along. Swing away, if there's still some time I haven't lost. Swing away, don't let my leaving be the story. We can live with the way I feel. We can live with the way I feel. Swing away. You fouled it, first one hard and high, over the fence by the snack bar lights. I laughed when you looked back once, like you were checking who had come. Old man beside me kept scoring pens, said that kid's got quick hands. I wiped my thumb across my cup and said, yeah, he got those from her. Then the coach called your name, and I felt my whole chest lock. time I haven't lost. Swing away, swing away. Don't let my leaving be the story. We can live with the way I feel. We can live with the way I feel. Swing away. If I missed too much, if I came too late, if this whole damn guilt sat heavy for years, meet me where the bleachers end. I'll bring the truth, you bring one chance. Swing away, swing away. If there's still some time I haven't lost. Swing away, swing away. Don't let my leaving be the story. We can live with the way I feel. We can live with the way I feel. Swing away. Your boots are still by the back door, man. My dried heart along the sea. I passed them 3 times this morning, carrying boxes to the curb. Neighbor asked if I needed help. I said no to the screen and wire. Then stood in the kitchen by myself, with your coffee cup in my hand. Then that old fridge kicked on, and I heard the house breathe alone. I sat down at the table and let the quiet talk. Nah, yeah, nah, yeah. If there's still a place for you in here. Nah, yeah, nah, yeah. Don't make me call this whole thing done. We can live with missing you. We can live with missing you. Nah, yeah. I found your cap on the closet shelf, ticket stub tucked in the bed. From that county game we left early, when the sky broke open with rain. I laughed at the rip above the brim, said I fix it every winter since. Held it up in the hallway light, said look, it still fits your head. Then that old fridge kicked on, and I heard the house breathe low. I leaned against the pantry door and let the quiet talk, talk, talk. Nah, yeah, nah, yeah. If there's still a place for you in here. Nah, yeah, nah, yeah. Don't make me call this whole thing done. We can live with missing you. We can live with missing you. Nah, yeah. If the dust piles up, if the grass gets high, if there's hope and grief, I'll stay still alive. Meet me where the back steps creep. I'll bring the ache, you bring the heat. Nah, yeah, nah, yeah. check the compass twice, we're shaking hands. Watch the water turn a heavy gray. The youngest that can grip the rail too tight. Nobody had the words to say. Then the first wave hit the boat, and I heard the engine strain. I grabbed the line beside the captain's hand and leaned into the coming rain. Static horizon, static horizon. If there's still a shore that we can find. Static horizon, static horizon. Don't let the storm decide our time. We can live with what we ride. We can live with what we ride. Static horizon. We fought the wheel to the blackest hour. Salt water stinging every eye. The captain sang an old sailor's tune, low beneath the howling sky. I stopped bailing water just to breathe. Watch the first gray break this storm. We laughed like fools when the sun cracked through. Said, look, we made it back to warm. Then the first wave hit the boat, and I heard the engine strain. I held the line beside the captain's hand and leaned into the coming rain. Static horizon, static horizon. If there's still a shore that we can find. Static horizon, static horizon. Don't let the storm decide our time. We can live with what we ride. We can live with what we ride. Static horizon. If the hope starts to crack, if the compass spins, if this whole damn sea swallows where we've been, meet me where the tide runs thin. I'll bring the nets, you bring the wind. I sat at the table with the worn out book, grandmother's letters in a script I couldn't read. She traced the words slow with a crooked finger, patient with every word I need. My phone stayed dark for us that night. No translation app to save the sound. I stumbled twice on a simple greeting. She smiled like I'd found solid ground. Then she hummed the words like a melody, and the kitchen radio hummed along. I repeated slow after her breath, feeling like I finally belong. Borrowed language, borrowed language. If there's still a word, I can make my own. Borrowed language, borrowed language. Don't let the silence claim the throne. We can live with what we learn. Oh, we can live with what we learn. Borrowed language. slips, if the pages tear, if this whole damn tongue fades from the air, meet me where the story starts. I bring the question, you bring the heart. Chalkline City, Chalkline City. I stood on the lot where the building fell. Blueprints rolled up under my arm. The foreman from the old crew waved me down, so the ground still remembered the charm. I walked the perimeter with a piece of chalk, marking lines where the new walls would rise. Kicked a broken tile from the old courtyard, felt something shift behind my eyes. Then the crane engine coughed to it, and the workers took their place. I knelt down in the rubble dust and put my palm flat on the base. Chalkline City, Chalkline City. If there's still a shape within the ruin, Chalkline City, Chalkline City. Don't let the past stop what we're doing. We can live with what we rebuild. We can live with what we rebuild. Chalkline City. We built the foundation just past noon. Concrete truck rumbling down the drive. I found a marble from the old street game, half buried but somehow still alive. I stopped the crew to show them where the corner store used to catch the sun. They laughed and put it in the cornerstone, said, look, the old and new are one. Then the crane engine coughed to wake, and the workers took their place. I stood up from the rubble dust and put my hand against the base. Chalkline City, Chalkline City. If there's still a shape within the ruin, Chalkline City, Chalkline City. Don't let the past stop what we're doing. We can live with what we rebuild. We can live with what we rebuild. Chalkline City. tucked behind the towels on the shelf. You didn't say a word when you saw my face. Just sat down slow beside yourself. We stopped counting the days on the calendar. Stopped circling the dates in red. I poured 2 glasses of water by the sink and sat in silence instead. And the ceiling fan clicked twice, and I heard you catch your breath. I reached across the kitchen table before the silence turned to this. Glass half sand, glass half sand. If there's still a hope, we're holding on to. Glass half sand, glass half sand. Don't let the waiting turn on you. We can live with what we're given. We can live with what we're given. Glass half sand. We drove out past the empty nursery store. Windows dark with the closing sign. You put your hand flat on my knee, like you were checking if I was fine. I stopped the car by the dry canal, where we used to talk about the names. You laughed through the tears rolling down, said look, the water might still come again. Then the ceiling fan clicked twice, and I heard you catch your breath. I held your hand across the sea before the silence turned to less. Glass half sand, glass half sand. If there's still a hope, we're holding on to. Glass half sand, glass half sand. Don't let the waiting turn on you. We can live with what we're given. We can live with what we're given. Glass half sand. If the months roll by, if the doctors die, if this whole damn house stays too quiet inside, meet me where the patience bends. I'll bring the faith, you bring the strength. I left the place to the very end. Couldn't wrap those up too soon. Your coat is still on the highway hook, like you might come home at noon. The movers took the couch by 10, bookshelves gone by 1:30. I stood in the bedroom with one lamp left and dust where the bed had been. In the front door, swung and hit the wall. Just wine from the yard, no one there at all. I closed my eyes and picked up the box. Last box up, last box up. If there's still a piece of me in here, aside from winter break. Saw the mark where the calendar hung, still one nail left in the paint. I walked through every empty room, listening to my footsteps change. Laugh when the echo hit me back, said look, it sounds bigger this way. Then the thunder swung and hit the wall, just one from the other, no one there at all. I locked it slow and picked up the box. Last box out, last box out. If there's still a piece of me in here, last box out, oh, last box out. Don't let this silence be the truth. We can live with what is gone. We can live with what is gone. Last box out. If the nights get long, if the rooms stay cold, if this hope I'm lost feels too sharp to hold, meet me where the driveway bends. I'll bring the keys, you bring the air. Last box out, last box out. If there's still a piece of me in here, last box out, oh, last box out. Don't let this silence be the truth. We can live with what is gone. We can live with what is gone. Last box out. I sit the duffel by the kitchen light, passport one from your hand to mine. You stood there folding my old gray shirt, like you could fold away the time. The taxi hung twice from the curb below. I felt my chest go tight and thin. You pressed the photo into my palm, said bring this back when you come in. Then the engine hit the runway home, and I felt the tarmac shake. I pressed my palm against the glass, watching everything I couldn't take. Borrowed sky, borrowed sky. If there's still a runway I can find, borrowed sky, borrowed sky. Don't let the distance change your mind. We can live with what we chase. We can live with what we chase. Borrowed sky. We stood by the gate till the last call came. Strangers moving fast on either side. You held my jacket sleeve a moment more, like you were memorizing the ride. I looked back once through the tinted glass, watched you get smaller in the light. Laughed at the message already waiting, said look, I'm already missing you tonight. Then the engine hit the runway home, and I felt the tarmac shake. I closed my eyes against the glass, watching everything I couldn't take. Borrowed sky, signal drops, if the time zone's fine, if this whole damn world keeps us out of sight. Meet me where the clouds break through. I'll bring the miles, you bring the truth. Catching stray signals from the coastal towns. Static clear, just enough to hear a voice that used to turn me around. You were hosting some late night show, talking softly to the sleepless crowd. I sat with my knees against my chest, listening to a ghost speak out loud. Then you played our old favorite track, and the antenna caught the wind. I turned the dial just a hair, trying to hold the signal in. Static and stars, static and stars. If there's still a frequency that's ours. Static and stars, static and stars. Stars.